Okay, we're good. Let's continue on our adventures again. Got all the side quests done. Yeah, we murdered it.
To the temple, then.
That won't be necessary, heroes of the hour.
Is it? It's clearly the person.
Valigarmanda is no more.
There we go.
Yours is a victory worthy of song.
We had plans for a second feat to be conducted here in town. But the recklessness of your fellow claimant has rendered them pointless.
A second feat?
Yeah, remember?
The feat of ice. You were to fortify Valigarmanda's prison.
Well, you murdered him, so.
How shall we proceed, High Luminary?
What more would we test, Zulmurwer? They have defeated the Sky Ruin and saved the gods know how many lives. If they are not worthy heirs to Gulul Jalja, then no one is. Now that our last claimant has arrived, we can proceed with the formalities. For the skill and bravery the three of you have shown, I award you each a second keystone.
That makes 5. Only 2 left to collect.
Oh, it's fast.
Except that one of those 5 is in Bakul Jaja's thieving hands. He will answer for that. And for losing Valigarmanda.
You have brought lasting tranquility to our home and earned the gratitude of every Yokwi. May glory and prosperity continue to bless Tuliolol as we enter this new age.
Hey, Teddy, how you doing?
Was never much of a talker, our brother. If you're up for it, you should visit the capital. I'd like everyone to get to know you and your people better.
Ha! I'll consider it. If it's one of you two who claims the throne.
Then you need only await a missive from Sunperch. I'll be sending out invitations.
Today is a day for unusual visitors.
You... Woklamat, was it not?
Yep.
I doubted you could slay Valigarmanda, but the quiet skies proclaim your triumph. Had the betrayal been suffered to roam free, it would have terrorized us all. Once again, we find ourselves in your debt.
You owe us nothing. We fought because we wanted to.
I like the plot line for the
Yet
Giants.
a debt has been incurred. All the same, it will haunt me if I do not repay it.
I wouldn't even know what to ask for.
Perhaps he can tell us about the dreams of the Golden City.
Oh, good idea! That was on my list of questions I wanted to ask.
The Golden Dreams. Yes, we have records of our forebears and their visions from the time before the Shaktural expedition.
What did your forebears see?
A heavenly land, suffused with a golden glow. Its people lived as gods, never aging, never dying, free from hardship and conflict. Every building was a palace, and in their midst reigned a silent goddess, a statue so tall even my kin would need lift their gaze to behold its visage.
Yeah.
A statue of a goddess. That's new.
Aye, and compared to the abstract imagery we'd previously heard, this was a detailed description.
The dreamers were consumed by their visions, compelled to seek out the paradise they'd been shown. They journeyed to Shaktural, where they died in droves.
Those who go in search of the Golden City do not return. The tales Book Evu shared may have been rooted in historical fact.
Interesting.
Perhaps. Who can know the truth of it? Once our ancestors left the forest, there were no more dreams, no dreamers.
The forest? What do you mean?
From the very first, the visions were set to visit only those who worked the quarries in Yaktel. But after they were ravaged by disease and saw fewer newborns,
That's depressing.
they were forced to abandon that territory. Once our people's withdrawal to Urkopacha was complete, we never again dreamed of the Golden City.
So only Yokhui in that one specific area experienced the visions. Fascinating.
Well, we're headed to Yaktel next. Maybe we'll find out more when we get there. Thank you for sharing your stories with us.
I do not require gratitude. I merely repaid a debt. Lamat. I do not think our paths will cross again.
Yeah, it was a little bit interesting. We got our new plot point. I'm 31 now, so I wish I was 20. It'd be nice to be that young again. Don't have the little tiny aches and stuff when you wake up some days. You mean like, do you like Wuglamat or you don't like Wuglamat? It's like, I don't mind Wuglamat. I actually think she's fine. Yeah. I think people are shitting on her because they don't like that she's naive, but it's like, I don't know, I feel like it's a little bit too much. Yeah, her dad is cool. I'll be honest, I actually like all the claimants except Bakul Jaja. He's just a little bit too much. Like, they just made him like too evil. I actually like the first son because he's kind of interesting as a character. Yeah, but her dad is cool. I like that the first son is like very quiet. He's just very like upfront and honest. I like Kona because he's like a big siscon. Okay. It is. I am 94. I'm doing side quests on non-paladins, so like I can clear them. I've been going slower, Teddy. I didn't do any Friday because I worked. On Saturday I went for like, I think 7 hours, but I'm doing the side quest so it takes longer. And I did Elden Ring. So I've been very slow. Also because we're doing Dragon Song before we're doing Savage, so we're probably not going to even do Savage when it comes out until Dragon Song is clear. So that's the main thing. Yep, here's the fruit. That's fair. Yeah, I'm just taking my time relaxing. Any hundreds I need to adjust? Nope. You have good luck with it. It'll be interesting to see how it goes. That's cool. So it's like it's a flex. So he's like, here's some fruit, go give it to people and basically say like, oh yeah, I'm a fucking badass. Yeah, like, might as well give it a shot, right? That thing doesn't exist anymore. Yeah, let's do the I'm probably gonna stop this if no one's gonna help me with this. Yeah, fuck it. There's no point in doing it if there's not enough people here. I'm under-leveled. I shouldn't be fucking around with it too much. Just collecting stuff for my buddies. Okay, there we go. People are starting now. Oh my god. That was almost dangerous. There we go. Snag my bicolor gems. Smaller, less challenging foe. Okay, buddy. Fucking just throw shade at me. There we go. Easy claps. I'm just so happy I'm done with the Elden Ring DLC, Teddy. I still can't believe that boss took me 400 deaths. Like, that was a real motherfucker. I definitely earned it. I made it like easier but harder. Because I just said, I don't like this guy's combos, so I just said, I'm gonna parry him. And that might have been a mistake. But I did it. So, you know, it is what it is. It was a decision I made. But it was very satisfying when I killed it, but I was getting very mad. I slammed my controller at least 4 or 5 times against the ground. Not the ground, the table. But it was cool. I cannot complain too much. Hello. Oh, he's a fucking... That's rude. I'm not that upset. It's just it's like that meme of like the first picture is like a guy screaming this fucking game sucks, and then when you kill this game is the best game ever. That's how it feels like with any of the FromSoft games. It's like I hate this, and then it's like I beat it. It's like, oh, this is really cool. I'm really good at this game now. I feel good. It's that satisfaction of completing something challenging. That's scary. Oh man, imagine 14, like, imagine living in 14 as just a regular dude. Like, oh my god, like, fuck that. I'll heal people. Hurling. Yeah, like, think about it. You're like fucking just some dude. You live in old, oh, here's these giant frogs who can just eat you. So it actually has like a causes enemies to come after us. It's like, yeah. Adventuring. Murder hobo. Okay, we'll come back to you later. Actually, no, I'm gonna do this one now. Here you go. Here's my meat. I do like how they made the Mama Jewel, the two-head ones, interesting, where they just like talk. They have different voices slightly, and they have different like personalities mildly. I think it's well done. Single-headed viper one? Oh, okay. I might not have seen him yet. Oh, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, he's the first son, Baku Jewel Ra or whatever the fuck. He's fucking cool. I like how he's fucking just so... He's just so blunt, and he's so, like, honestly refreshing in how he is. The first time they introduce him, he's like, someone comes and talks about, like, a village, and he's like, hey, guy who's supporting me, just, you talk, please, because I don't talk well. I'd like you to speak for me. Please speak appropriately, what I want. And he just, like, casually just says it. It's just so calm and collected on his part. Nice. Oh, we can fly, let's go! Ah, you can't stop us now, we're flying. I've been enjoying the role quests, Teddy. Which character did you level up? White Mage, right? So how have you been finding the role quests? Because I've been finding them a little bit interesting. Hey. Yeah. Cool, I'm teaching a man to be an adventurer. Okay, we're done with Summoner for now. Time for White Mage. Yeah, I'd like them. It's nice that some of them are like evil people and some of them are like silly people. There we go. Hey, Vorja. Forges or the Valiant. Gotta spam it, man. I don't have Glare 4 yet, it's just Glare 3. I gotta step it up. Very important. Nice. Check my shared fates. Hey. I feel like you should just be able to say that, buddy. Seems like a freebie. I want to unlock that area just so I have it. This is pretty. They did a very good job with how pretty it is. Okay, we're gonna just escort him. We need to move. There we go. Get fucked. It's not too annoying. You know, feel bad because they were dicks. But you never did it. Pretty sure you got fucked up. So we got the side quest done. For here, basically. I think we got one or two more, because they gotta meet the Pelu Pelu. So the salt's like a drug for them. Yep. Yeah, no problem. I think you got it, though. Oh, god damn it. Of course, it's the place I went to after I explored it. And we explore. Yeah, no problem. Marble seedling. What are you doing here? Uh-oh, marbles. There we go. I like the Pelu. I like the Pelu as a race. They're so nice. They're like super want to sell you stuff, but they're like super not scummy about it. I like how they're like reverse Lalafels, like they're trying to make a sale, but they always are fair. Where like the Lalafell are like, I'm gonna fuck this, I'm gonna cheat you if I can. Lalas are like, the world hates me, the world wants to eat me, so I'm gonna eat the world back. They're just so evil. Also, like, it's kind of crazy, but because of how the game works for movement, Lalafels are terrifying. Like, you gotta think about my character. I move as fast as a Rogadin. I jump almost to the head of a Rogadin. My jump is ridiculous. I can block things that are like 40 times my size. Oh yeah, like a lot of the fates in Ulda that you like kill like a giant frog is like, oh, these frogs just like to eat Lalafels, just randomly. I like the side quests that like build up the both areas. I like them. They kind of like tie everything together. Yeah, like Teleji is like so evil, but he's so like mid tier. But then you run into fucking like fucking Lord Lodorito is like fucking just so good. He's such a good villain. He's not really a villain. He's just a dude. Teleji Edgeleti is just like so evil, like he's cartoonishly evil. Lord Lodorito is like a literal like scary man, but he's like pretty honest about his dealings. Yeah. Well, it's funny because like Lord Lodorito like sees Teleji's plot. It's like, I'm just gonna fuck up his plot and just take it for my own. And he just does it like casually. Like Lord Lodorito is like crazy good as a villain, but he's like not a villain. He's like partially a villain. Alright, this is like the last quest before we're done with here. And then I will have finished 2 area side quests. And then there's 4 more to go. So I got a bit to go. This man getting kidnapped. He's scared. Oh, yeah, there we go. Oh wow, he's actually using the crystals in a good way. Yeah. There we go. Nice job. We did plot. Yeah. Oh wow, we didn't unlock anything. Okay, we're gonna go back to doing the role quests. I think with 94 unlocks another role quest. Hey, Tentoa. Don't say it like that. Make it sound like she's dying. Yep, they're trying to fucking shit on him. Oh, okay. Wow. Wow. What a dick. Because she has a grudge. I like how the plot point is she's just being an asshole and just going around making people fall asleep. I'm amazed that no one has died. Like, he's not been eaten by, like, animals. Or like she causes someone to fall asleep and they fall off a tower. Yeah, they're like just they're playing it not that seriously. Except the archer one. Not the archer one, the monk one. The one where you go to Kugani, that guy is a legitimate problem. Yeah, I understand that. I think so far, the best job role quests were the first ones from Shadowbringers because they each had their own like, little sad story. And Walker's was okay. Yeah, you gotta watch those wrestling, man. Gotta get in there, watch those guys fucking wrestle. Hey, you know the beautiful thing is the expansion is not going anywhere. If you don't have time for it, you can always have another day. You're not on like a rust timer to like try and get into savage modes. Uh-oh. Get down. Oh, hello. Just casually jumps. Leo, fine. Yeah, I remember enjoying wrestling when I was in high school. I tapped out a bit when, problem is I just couldn't stay up enough. And I didn't get cable anymore, so... I'm just not really interested in her dialogue. They do not like... She does not like the Temple Knights. Just the fucking tapped. Oh, she just steals fatigue too. I don't know why I'm not, like, murdering her, Teddy. Like, I'm literally, like, the OG motherfucker murder, like, army killer. And just, like, let her talk. I'm like, I just should murdering her. That's the one problem I have sometimes with the MSQ is, like, to get plot to happen, I have to stand there and let it happen. When I should be, like, kicking the fuck out of them. That is true. You just fucking got clapped. Apparently they just sucked his energy out of him like a succubus. I like how the elves have the fucking, like, helmet ears to protect their ears because their ears point out. because they can't they can't they can't fold them like human ears. They have to stick out. I actually like that aesthetic. Yeah, 96.
It would be a pleasure as always.
There we go. So I can do the level 91 dungeon with them. Nice. Well, why not for nothing? Maybe you might use the Fantasia. I'm not going to use the Fantasia to change my character. But you never know, you might change your mind. Route 6. That's fair. Ah, you're giving them digital blackface, Teddy. You're gonna darken them up. Gonna get that Trudeau tan. Oh, hey,
You
welcome up.
have a moment? There's something I wanted to talk to you about.
I'm gonna grab a water and a quick bathroom break while she do a voice dialogue.
So, too stuffy in here, that's what. We should go outside. Aye, a nice walk in the fresh air, that's what we need.
What's wrong with this girl? Why is she freaking out? Wiklamat's a bit awkward. I guess you got claustrophobic. Is there anything over here? I feel like there's gotta be a sightseeing log here. Oh, there's really nothing here. Oh, there it is. I see you, fucker. You try to sneak in. For Aaronville, I assume? Or are they actually having the balls to have someone attracted to you? I must have missed it. I was a little bit sad. Was she talking about Aaronville? Oh, yeah, like, she's grateful for all your help. That's fair. Why am I not able to do this one? Oh, okay. I feel like she should like me for all the trouble I'm going through. Like I put a lot of my time down to help become an empress. Oh, that's fair. I like her. She's pretty good. Like I said, the only character I don't really like is Bakul Jaja because he's a little bit too arrogant. And a little bit too, like, silly stupid. Like, he was interesting, and then he became, like, too silly, and then he, like, literally unleashed a legendary monster to, like, delay us. And it's like, what are you doing, you fucking idiot? Like, I could understand, like, he accidentally did it, and he wants to fight and he fails. But, like, no, I'm gonna, like, fuck it up for everyone. You fucking nonce. You fucking moron. Ooh, romantic.
This is much better. I used to come here all the time when I was little. Would look out over the whole
like-
city. And whatever worries I had would seem so small. Do you remember what I said at the top of Warkor Zormor? That I would fight to preserve Papa's peaceful Tural?
See, like, I actually liked the concept of him kidnapping her, but I don't know why he kept her. He should have just taken the keystone and left.
I've been thinking a lot since then.
But he should just beat the fuck out of her
About
and take the keystone.
peace really means. If it's just the absence of war.
Yeah, like, let's say,
And it brought to mind all the best parts.
let's
of our
say
journey so
it
far.
worked out, and you succeeded in your task. You don't think the her dad would not murder the fuck out of you? Like, just kill the fuck out of you. I cannot believe he did that. It's so fucking stupid.
I realize nothing gives me greater joy than the happiness of others. Life has its ups and downs, but the company of family and friends and the music of their laughter is what makes it worth living. And as silly as it might sound, I've come to believe that those smiling faces are the best measure of peace.
Yeah, like, it's such a
With
retarded
eternal life
idea.
and no struggle or conflict, it's certainly an ideal worth striving for.
Yeah.
Who knows if we could make such a world a reality? But
Yeah, like, her dad
renouncing
would
war
fucking
and
kill him.
conquest seems like a good place to start.
Like, unironically, like, he would fucking murder him.
So, this
Heck,
is my plan.
Not even releasing him. If, instead of, like, let's say, he found out
When
she
I
got
become
kidnapped.
Dawn Servant, I'll build on Papa's peace. Our people will live together in happiness.
Like, yeah. Like, it's so fucking stupid on his part.
It's just like Kryl said.
It's so brain dead, like, stupid. Like, it's not even
By
intelligent.
taking the time to hear their concerns, understand their feelings, and consider how best to serve.
It's, oh
with
my god,
each
he's so
passing
stupid.
day, I'll be that much closer to becoming the leader I want to be. It's hard for me to say how
Yeah,
much
I'm like-
I've changed since the contest began. But there's one thing I can say with confidence. I wouldn't have come this far without you as allies.
What pisses me off, and this is a very heartwarming moment, is that if he was
for you all
sneaky
listening
about it,
and feeling and
it would have been
thinking along
fine.
with me, I would have never learned so much. And in so short a
But
time.
he did it in front of the guy, and the guy didn't
There are
even
2
stop him. He just
keystones
watched him
left.
do it.
After everything that's happened, and imagining what could happen, are you still willing to walk this path with me? Thank the gods for that. Well, I've nothing else to get off my chest. I need to head to the palace, but I'll see you back at the cabins.
Like, I do find that, especially in this expansion, there's been a lot of, like, fucking... Like, I'm gonna stand there and let the villain do bullshit, where it's like, if I was playing my character, I would have murdered that person already. Like, talking's not a free action. I would have already, like, attacked and killed you. Like, I'm just imagining, like, Obaku Jojo's, like, fucking beefing me, fucking just throw down, crush him. Yeah. It is ridiculous. It's legitimately ridiculous. Like, normally I'd humor it, but, like, no, like, fuck off. Like, it's so ridiculous. Why? Like, Alpha, that's fucking stupid. Ah, fucking Alpha, that's so fucking stupid. Yep. It's a Mamook. Oh, poor her and her fucking... She can't handle that shit, man. Fucking gets her ass. I think people were complaining about the joke that she's like has issues with like flying machines, but I actually think it's kind of cute as like a flaw. Ooh. Worse. Hold your hand. Gonna crush my hand. That's adorable that you think you can crush my hand. That's adorable. You think you can crush my hand. Oh, Trials story. Well, it's like, it's such a mild thing, like, oh, it's lame because the same joke is like, well, it's like, let's put it this way. If she's always seasick, how is it a running joke when it's like, yeah, of course she's gonna be seasick every fucking time we travel because she gets seasick. Like, it's a dumb discussion because it's like, look, you can make an argument that they shouldn't have went for the joke if they were gonna do all this travel, but it's clearly gonna be an issue every time because she cannot fucking. She struggles on planes and boats. Ooh, this is pretty.
The fierce Chapral hunters who laid claim to this land call it the Azure Forest, Yaktel.
Zone 3, let's go.
By meteors in ancient times and colored mesmerizing shades of blue and green by nature, it is easy to understand why the place is so named. It is here, where the Chebral and Mamulja once battled for dominance, that the right of succession would reach its climax.
I like how it looks like the right of succession story plotline is almost done, and we're not even level 90. We're not at the level 94 quest yet.
Are you alright?
I've never been good with heights.
The vegetation is far denser than in Kozumauka.
I suggest you pay more attention to the ground, unless you want to walk straight into a cenote.
A cenote?
Sinkholes filled with rain and groundwater. Many meteors fell here long ago, it is said, and after they struck the earth, it became susceptible to erosion.
Interesting plot point.
Deep as some of the pits are, you'll not climb out in a hurry should you take a tumble. So, don't take a tumble.
Annabelle's kind of a dick, but it's his character trait.
It was one time.
Is the Chebral community depicted in the Lay of the Past?
They're very sibling-like.
Aye. We need but follow the path a short way west.
It's like the older brother picking on the younger sister.
Right. I can't stand here with my knees knocking forever. Let's
Which is
get going.
cute. If they weren't such close friends, it would be a mean-spirited, but because they are, it's not. So we're on level 94 now. It's only 267. We'll grab it. Though it is annoying, we kinda gotta run around this riverbed. Actually, we might not have to. Yeah, it's up there, fuck. I like Xenos as a character. I don't particularly like I don't like him as a person. I think he's a gigantic shithead. But I like his simplicity. I like that you know what he's about. Like he doesn't really, he's very straightforward. But like, I liked how they finished him off. I like that it's like he gets his fucking duel. You get to ride on his back for the final bit. I like everything about that. And I like that he's still not happy with it because he just is kind of a broken person. Yeah, like, I think people complaining about Wook Lamont about the seasickness thing are a little bit silly. I think people saying, you know what, I don't really like her personality. She's a little bit too earnest and she's a little bit too like silly. Like I can understand people like saying, you know what, she doesn't. I don't enjoy her personality. I can see that. I enjoy it because it's a nice change of pace. I think she's the least interesting of the siblings. If that's any fair. I still like her, but I really like the first one a lot. Like the actual kid. Like the kid of his, the adopted cat boy is like interesting too. So it's weird because I like Wook Lamont, but she is the more boring of the three. Because she's just so earnest and so peaceful and stuff, like she's not. That's not a bad thing either. Like, don't take me wrong. I'm not I'm not saying it to shit on her. Because I actually think she's pretty good. But it's hard to fully describe it. Yeah, that's a good way to say it. Yeah, the problem with her, I find, is that she doesn't seem, and maybe it'll change at the end of the game, and I know that the king says this too, like, all of them are not ready to be king, so it's like, this is me, like, trying to grow them as people, like, that's his strategy, but they all don't seem like they're ready to be the king at all. Even Zorzal, like, is a little bit silly with his war strategy.
At last, we are graced by the presence of the third promise.
Hey, this guy's kind of a shithead too.
If I'd known we'd be waiting on your mangy hide, I wouldn't have bothered with Ligarmanda in the first place.
You're such a fucking piece of shit.
You self-serving piece of weaver dung! Do you have any idea how many could have been hurt?
Now that we are,
I legitimately, don't understand why anyone is humoring Baku Jaja.
Asibrash Rash, I have the honor of serving as elector on behalf of my people.
Yeah, like,
as all four claimants
that's the thing.
must be present for this feat, we have eagerly awaited your arrival.
Also, this plot is kind of fucking stupid.
Third promise. If you would please join
So wait,
us.
it's a race, but you can't. That's such a fucking stupid plot point. That's so dumb. It's a race, but we're not actually racing for this part. Everyone gets stuck here. That's a little bit fucking stupid. Like, don't get me wrong, like, I enjoy this, but that's still fucking dumb.
Thus far, you have faced each other as rivals.
Yeah, you should call him a piece of shit.
The feat of repast, however.
No, she just call him a piece of shit. Just a specific piece of shit.
You must complete this challenge in teams of 2.
What? You expect us to work with one of these weaklings?
Be warned. Only the triumphant team will receive keystones. I advise you to cooperate with your partner. Teams will be decided by lots. Those who draw the same color will be paired.
This is a fucking stupid plot point.
Forbid Wu climb out his paired with Bakul Jaja. After all he's put her through, I wouldn't blame her if she did something rash. I might even help.
Yeah. I would say don't ever change. Better Alpha Nog.
Claimants, please present your colors. I have red. Blue.
Oh no. Oh, okay, good. We don't.
Teams, then.
Okay, we're not with Baku Jaja.
Red, which means
together again, as fate would have it.
victory's as good as ours.
With our claimants thus paired, so too is their opposition.
Iranja, that's such a fucking stupid line. Yeah, I always call Alpha Nod worse LSA.
Listen well, for the trial that awaits you is as follows. Each team is to prepare a sample of traditional Shebrol cuisine. Shibruk Bibil.
It's become a cooking contest.
And now we must cook. Another ludicrous feat.
So it might seem, but there's bound to be deeper meaning to it.
Agreed. Given that the very future of our nation is at stake, all parts of this rite must have significance.
Our promises have grown rather promising, wouldn't you say?
Well, Fanker, shut up. You fucking dad.
Indeed. If I were to guess at the significance of the feat, few things reflect the history and development of a culture so clearly as its culinary traditions.
Alpha Nod has become almost as good as LSA, though.
Dishes in Garlean cuisine
He's gotten
their
much better.
agricultural roots and cold climes, true.
The peoples we've met on our journey, they've all had different practices involving food and drink.
Like, I get the
Hanu
plot.
replenish their magical energies with reeds, while the Pelu Pelu have turned their fondness of beverages into a living. So basically, to know a people's cuisine is to know something of their ways.
Like, I get it, but it's still a stupid fucking thing.
With each feat, we have deepened our familiarity with a given community's history and culture. Is this what Father
I like
intended
the
for
anchor
us all
too.
along?
But he has dad energy now. He's got that dad energy and dad
A leader
jokes.
with his vision must see that the past doesn't hold the answers we need. It is through embracing innovation, not adhering to tradition, that we will usher Tuli Yolal.
Yeah,
onto a
Alphinaud has
more
probably had the
prosperous
most
future.
growth out of any character in Final Fantasy XIV. Like, it's just a fantastic amount of growth.
The rules are simple.
Oh yeah,
The first
I
team
agree
to
too.
prepare and
I agree on that.
partake
His
in
sister's still better.
satisfactory Shibruk Bivir will be deemed victorious. You will be judged by your sample's taste and appearance, as well as your adherence to appropriate cooking techniques.
It's such a fucking stupid plot point.
Kitchens have been made available for your use. Note that you may be asked to retry should your dish fail to pass muster. Let the feat of repast begin.
I've never actually heard of Shibruk Bibil before. It's a light, I wonder.
Like, he's just walking away. Can I fucking murder him here? Yeah, Crow's weird because, like, she's grown, but, like, not in... She was always kind of, like, what's the word for it? She was always together. Alphinaud went from a shit kid to kind of a shitty teen to, like, an adult. His arrogance has been tempered a lot. The biggest problem with Crow is most of her character development is only... Crow suffers from the fact that she's not there in Stormblood, basically. She gets a little bit in Shadowbringers, and like Endwalker's a lot of her. I still think Crow has grown a lot. But she was always kind of like an adult. Like she kind of became her own person, learned to deal with the fact that her granddad is fucking dead. Or close enough. Oh, hello. They both seem pretty cool. Pictomancer and Viper. Yeah, the one character I found that grew up, but I didn't really enjoy. I found Yida fucking what the fuck her second name is. I found her just annoying. Oh, Lise. I see what they were trying to go with her, but it's just she's kind of just annoying. Like she gets introduced and like she's entertaining. But then they run into that issue where They try to make her like important for like Ratzahan. Not Ratzahan, Alamigo. And all I could think about is like, bitch, get the fuck out of the way. This is fucking Raban's fucking time to shine. You're fucking stealing Raban's spotlight. Like, fuck off. Like, Raban is way cooler than you. Like, why are you involved in this? Like, I know that you're like, you know, someone important, but like, go fuck away. Like, who the fuck are you? It's going good, Bree. I've been slow because of I'm doing the side quest too. But it's pretty good. It's a lot more relaxed, Bree. I'd say I'm sure you'd love to try it, but I know you're not gonna get the expansion just because you're gonna be done soon. But it's pretty good. I like parts of yeah. Oh, and Bree, I beat out the Elden Ring DLC. I finished at like 737 deaths. And Teddy, I agree with you. Orianji is like hit or miss. Sometimes he's fun, sometimes he's annoying. I don't think they've done a good job settling him. Like on being consistent. Also, his talking is fucking annoying. Sometimes. Sometimes he does a good job, sometimes he's like, you fucking asshole, why do you have to talk like that? You're being difficult. It's... So I like Justinian a lot. I think he's very fun. I don't know, like, it's... I think Elden Ring's pretty fun. The problem with Elden Ring is it's just 100 hours of main content. It's so much. And then you get like weapons struggle for like Elden Ring DLC. There's so many weapons you can get. I'll be honest, Bree. I would like look at all the weapons and make a decision on what you want to play before you get into the game, so you don't have like weapon like fucking fatigue. Like on seeing all the weapons, like, oh, I don't know which one to pick. Like I would go, I'm gonna try this one and stick with it. Now, I will say I don't really... I'm kind of tuning out of this challenge because it's literally just a cooking contest. To be fair, I was doing fist weapon, Teddy, and I just said, you know what? Let's have someone else decide what I'm swapping to, because the nice thing is you can swap. Oh, Bree, take a guess how I beat Radon. Because I know you didn't have a chance to see me play it. So I was curious what you think. What do you think how I beat Radon? No. I didn't do weaponless. I did parry only. Like, I did a parry bleed on the bleed misericord. I just parried him until he fell over. Because I was getting so pissed off at how little uptime he gave me to hit him. I was like, fuck you, I'm just gonna parry you. Yeah. I'll be honest, I honestly think Phase 2 is really cool, but kind of shitty. Yeah, P2 is just a gigantic fucking shit show of like, hey, it's really cool, but just, it's too much. It's too much color, it's too much flashing explosions. And you start to get used to it, but it's just not fun because you're like, your eyes are going, holy fuck, I'm trying to like see what I'm doing. And you can't because it's just like fucking everything is exploding in your face. And it's just like, why'd they make this fight so fucking white and like gold? Like it's just spammy. Yeah, I think Phase 1 is really fair. Like it's a really fair fight. It's not cheap. There's nothing in there that's like you can't do, like learn. But like Phase 2 is like, oh, there's some moves is like, fuck you for doing that move. Like I hate you. Yeah, Consort Radon. It's a shame too, cause the Mikola grab death where it like instantly kills you if you get grabbed twice is super cool. I love that it's like has its own death animation. Like there's some really cool shit. It's just kind of bogged down by the fact that it's like kind of dog shit. It's got that thing. Well, the biggest problem with that rune cure thing is Breed's like, when do you have the time to? This motherfucker, if you try to like cast an Estus and he's not like stunned, he'll just fucking like punish you. Like you have to like, I can only use the rune after I stun lock him. So it's just like, fuck. But Teddy, I'll say that the thing with Elden Ring and like all FromSoft games, it's that satisfaction when you kill it. You're like, I killed you, motherfucker. It's tough. You're an asshole, but it feels good. And of course, Bree, people have already done like, and to be fair, like Bree, like people have beat level 1 on Radon with what's the fuck's it called? None of the fragments. So like they do the hardest possible. And it's like, fuck, why would you do that? Like, that's crazy. Yeah, like soul level 1, no fragments. Like fuck, why would you torture yourself like that? It's just nutty sometimes what people do. Oh, that did not count? Oh, fuck off. That didn't count. Oh, it's just... It's not fun. Like, you're just... The problem with the no fragment run is you're just gonna be like... Everything's gonna one-shot you, and it's gonna take forever. Like, I don't see why you wouldn't do the pick up the fragments. Like, it's just silliness. Yeah, it turns into a no-hit run that's like lasts like 5 minutes for each boss fight. I guess the nice thing is you can only have to like fight 7 bosses. Yeah, I gotta get back to playing Dark Souls 2 again for my spear run. Which will be interesting. Yeah, the biggest problem with Sekiro, honestly, is it's a very good game, but the replayability is not really there. In the sense of, like, what's the point of playing the game again when, like, you're doing the same weapon? Like, there's no variety in, like, the combat. It's very solid combat, and it's very solid because it's only this specific style, right? But you really can't change much. Like, the tools help you for, like, certain enemies, but they're not, like, game-breaking. Speaking of which, that's on my list, too, dude. I'm gonna 100% Dark Souls 2, 100% Dark Souls 3, 100% Sekiro, and then go back to my backlogs of other games I have. So it's gonna be that. I took a day off for that. That's what I'm gonna pick up too. I need to pre-order it. Cause I don't know if I'm gonna pre-order it or not. I might just wait for like a few hours, see if people are saying it's good, and then buy it. But it looks cool. And it looks, from the limited gameplay I've seen, it looks pretty good. It's a Chinese company, Bree, and it basically looks like Dark Souls Journey to the West. But more like maybe Sekiro. Oh yeah, it's yeah, it seems pretty good. Like, I'm gonna try it and see how it is. It'll be interesting, at least. Like I said, we'll see, right? I'm really excited for Liza P DLC that they've been teasing us about. I haven't heard anything since, but that Liza P was actually fantastic. I know people were like saying, "Oh, it's a Bloodborne clone." It's like, not really. It's got some of that Victorian aesthetic, but that's like, come on. Like, I think Liza P's parry system, I think, is probably my favorite. It's like a guard parry system, almost like Sekiro. I'm gonna go for 2 more hours because I'm trying to set my sleep cycle to our rating. I'm hoping, Bree, that we finish Dragon Song so you can relax and spend time with your family. I'd hate to be like a long time into it. That'd be my hope. Okay. We're exploring a burned out ruin. Of course we are. Well, we got 3 phases left. And technically 5 is pretty easy. Finger quotes, comparatively. Oh, hey, Wook. Not White Mage. You're thinking about Stola for the White Mage. Breeze the Scholar. This guy's fucking dialogue. Yeah, Stola's good. I'm glad we picked up Stola. I'm glad we picked up Bree too. I'm sad to see Bree go. That's an interesting plot point. So basically the 2 heads fucked them up. Oh. Yeah, that is a nice thing about practicing in raids, is if you see other people do point of views and stuff, it really helps your ability to play. Because you see their good habits, their bad habits, what not to do when they wipe. It's always continual, though.
This is where most battles were fought between the Shabral and Mamulja, the Shobrit Cinder Field.
A field of cinders, indeed. How fierce their clashes must have been.
Yeah, literally no
The
trees
war
left.
over these lands began after the Yorqui's departure some 500 years ago. And for 4 centuries thereafter, the 2 enemies repaid violence with violence.
Oh yeah, for sure.
A constant stream of minor skirmishes, punctuated by massive slaughter.
Until Father ended their endless conflict 80 years ago.
Accompanied by a retinue of only 6, the Dawn Servant opposed both armies and brought the fighting to a standstill.
First they sealed Valigarmanda at full strength, and now this.
It was during this armistice that both sides gathered for negotiations at the Dawn Servant's behest.
Oh, we got a spy.
For too long, you have been bound by your ancestors' violent legacy. It is past time you broke free of it.
I don't like his voice.
Tell that to the Scale Scum! We fight to protect what is rightfully ours! If not for their greed, we'd be living in peace!
Buff your tails and scurry off, then! Cowards like you ill deserve the bounty of this forest. Even should one of you succeed in vanquishing the other, your triumph will last only until a new invader arrives. Tell me, do you know of the vast continent that lies
Yep, so many games to play.
where numerous nations vie for dominance?
Heck, I got the Doom catalog still to play. There's so much to play.
You do not. And why should
I like the Vow of Reason's voice.
affairs beyond the salt we have no intention to cross are of no consequence to us?
Ooh, the First Descendant. What's that one?
Not until those affairs come to Tural, like our honored visitor here.
Hmm.
He's from across the ocean.
I've been to the ocean before, and it's nothing but water farther than the eye can see. What sort of vessel could possibly reach its end? That
Looks to be
such
free.
Technology exists is indisputable, as is foreign powers' awareness of Tural.
It seems to have mixed reviews.
If any such country were to develop a taste for Tural soil, bring to bear the might of innovations we can only imagine. What do you suppose happens then? You do not know the warlords of the East, but you know that if they came, they would not settle for a single forest.
Yeah. Oh, it's Nexon.
Joining hands,
That's
we
why.
might create
So it's
a
kinda scummy.
unified front, an alliance capable of repelling them or any other foe. There is no greater proof of these than my companions and I. Alone we are weak, but together we triumphed over Valigarmanda. What? You defeated the Sky Ruin?
Man, this guy's just flexing on them.
For a liar if the sting of our own defeat wasn't still fresh.
Their coordination was indeed impressive. How the Bello stymied our efforts to cripple the Yokui's legs and defend our ballistas. And when we withdrew to strike again from a distance, the Hanu called the winds to make our arrows miss their marks.
They're just hyping up everyone.
Their weaknesses. We only subjected ourselves to their strengths.
Those strengths are born of cooperation. The guiding principle of the nation we envision.
But our feud has lasted for centuries. How do you expect us to join hands now?
Ha ha! Give us an evening to convince you.
I like our little like our echo ship for past stuff.
And so began that legendary banquet. One would not expect sworn enemies to abruptly drink to each other's health, and, indeed, a tense silence hung over the venue. But then, the dawn servant called for the exchange of traditional cuisine. So it was that the Mamulja partook of spiced meat, and the Chebral steamed najul.
Okay. That's why they're actually...
Before long, delight manifested upon the faces of those present, each side impressed by the other's dish. Seeing this, the dawn servant laughed and declared once more. Their flavors, he said, would be even better combined, and he proceeded to help them prepare the new creation.
That's Shibruk Pibil, I'd wager.
It is a marriage of Chebral and Mamulja cultures, and proof of their newfound cooperation.
Interesting. That's a good way to do it.
The dawn servant had asked for a single evening, but the feasting is said to have lasted 3 days and 3 nights. So delicious was their repast. In the end, a peace accord was reached, and the dawn servant's words at that time still illuminate our way forward.
Ignorance begets strife. Understanding begets fellowship.
Sorry. It's just to think that he ended an age-old conflict with food. It's all so absurd. It's somehow so very papa, I couldn't help but laugh.
Ignorance begets strife. Understanding begets fellowship.
Now then, I trust you understand the significance of Shibruk Pibil and the history it has written.
Absolutely. Thank you for sharing the story with us. What's wrong? Someone was there, you say?
Perhaps our competition is cooking up some scheme or another.
Oh, fuck off.
Something bitter and half-baked, no doubt.
Oh, come... Stop with the puns. Oh, you gotta pun at me. I didn't ask to be punned at. Got a ways to go for this. Ugh. I feel like this has been too long for something to still be here, but you know what? Maybe I'm wrong. Interesting. Well, I got fucking slapped a bit. Those giant holes in the ground. Excuse me, guys. And we're not going to be able to get to that, so just do the fence one. I'm not getting any credit for these. Okay, I got credit for that one at least. Shit. Okay. There we go. Okay. Oh, you're just gonna expedition dump on them. Okay. Wow, just fucking Alistair right on the bus, right? Hi. Oh, that's fair. It's a good idea to do it. Because, yeah, you'd hate for Thursday Bree just be fucking like, ah, fuck, where's this spell at? Ah, fuck, I don't like how this is set up. Hold on. It's gonna be like an hour of like, ah, fuck. I don't like this sensitivity on the button.
Oh, it smells so good.
Interesting. I keep hearing someone smash
There
me.
is still time. I shall prepare our sample at once.
At first, I wasn't sure about being stuck with the one head. But better that than playing nanny to the mewling house cat.
Be
Book
quiet,
one.
Bako Jaja. No one cares what you think.
Act tough all you like. Victory will be ours.
It's ready. Apologies for the wait. We submit to you our Shibruk Pibil.
This looks amazing.
The dish is prepared by using the culinary techniques of the Mamulja to cook the spiced meats favored by the Jabral. It is a symbol of peace between their two peoples after centuries of war.
Both the ingredients and your methods appear to have been correct. Now then.
A little bite-sized. He's gonna hate it.
In taste, texture, and aroma, you have recreated Shibruk Bibil admirably. Granted, anyone might well achieve similar results by following the recipe to the letter. But you went a step further. You sought to learn the cultural significance of the dish, about Yoktel's history
I hope it
and
goes okay.
science, and your father's role in ending it.
Ugh. It's probably a pain in the ass to get that all set up, right, Brie? Good thing we didn't have to do Tuesday, because it would have been rough to get it all ready for tonight.
Aspiring dawn servants. And for that, I commend you.
Yeah.
All that remains is to partake of your creation. True understanding is gained only through experience.
That makes sense.
Now this is something I'm definitely good at.
Ahem. I believe we have yet to receive our assessment.
Wow, just fucking right on the bus,
Ours
eh?
is also a faithful example of Shibruk Pibil, as you will no doubt agree.
He made a noise, he didn't like it.
I see.
He's like, what the fuck?
While your effort looks the part, unlike the second and third promises dish, it lacks its defining aroma.
Preposterous! The meat was marinated in spice before being steamed in an earthen oven. This is Shibruk Pibil.
Oh? And what about the Jatika banana leaf?
It's because of you that we couldn't get any damn leaves! You can't fault us!
But the second and third promises had no such difficulty, did they? That which they needed, they acquired simply by showing interest in our history.
Just fucking right on the bus, eh?
Heritage.
Duh, it's just some crusty old leaf. What difference could it make?
And Bakujaja is such a fucking asshole.
Your dish lacks an essential ingredient. As you have failed to demonstrate an adequate understanding of Shibruk Pibil, I must deem your performance unsatisfactory. Your team will not receive keystones.
This was stupid anyway.
The Mystic's funny, though.
His ambition only grows more intense. That someone could harbor such dark thoughts towards family.
What do I care for this sham of a feat? I can always take what I need later.
Uh-oh. He's gonna fucking attack.
This is delicious! The brook is so tender it melts in your mouth.
Okay, I'm getting
The
hungry
way
now.
the
Fuck,
Najoli
don't do
rounds
that.
up these spices is sublime.
Oh, don't fucking... I don't know if I can talk about food. Fuck.
This is the taste of harmony. Someone who only knows brute force and deception could never appreciate it.
Choke on your harmony.
I just don't know why this guy hasn't been murdered yet.
Come, come. Finish your meal. That too is part of the feat.
Don't have to tell me twice. Ah, that was bliss. You've got real culinary talent. If you ever tire of adventuring, you can always be my personal chef.
Oh, fuck.
was palatable enough, I suppose.
One is being fucking salty boy.
To you, who have successfully performed the feat of repast, I present these keystones.
Only 1 feet left.
Well, I should get going then. I'm glad that I wasn't paired with one of the others.
We can do better than that, surely.
The 6th keystone is ours. Thanks for all your help, everyone. I forgot something important. Was there any shipwreck people left? I could really use another helping.
Well, that's theirs. I think I'm starting to flag a bit. I think I'm going to call it here. Hello. I think I can do a few more. Yeah, you're gonna kill yourself probably. I want some culling done. Oh, they're really far away. Fuck that. So Kyle actually visited here.
Cast the humble.
Yep. Sure. Oh. Ow. Yeah, sure, I'll tell you. Bottom of the C note. Oh my god. I'm gonna say that was Mabu Jaja. Oh, okay. Yeah, I was going to anyways. Let's use my much. Uh-oh. Unneeded drama. Yeah, I can't do this with by myself. really wish this guy would cleave a bit so I could, you know. Nice. Get this one now. See which one they start first. I'm getting any XP, which kind of sucks. Yep, have a good one, Teddy. I'm about to crap out too. I think I'm gonna do this last fade and then call it. Are you fucking calling me out, Bree? Okay, fine. You called me out. I'm gonna flip a coin. heads, we're gonna keep going. Tails, I'm gonna call it. Oh, fuck. God damn it, Bree. Alright, heads it is. I'm going for another hour. Fucking got my ass. Damn it, didn't count. Okay, well, I'm gonna get a coffee now. Count me. Oh, we're getting cutscenes. What an asshole.
What is the meaning of this? And just how far do you plan on taking us?
You.
Amorok! Bakuljaja, you snake! If you want my keystone so badly, you deal with me and me alone. Leave the Elector out of this.
Is that all you think he is? Foolish kiddie! This man is the reason we are here.
Wow. You're just gonna go all fucking in, eh?
Take a good look at him. Go on. Look. Surely you recognize your real father. Don't believe us? Then ask your trusted Sellsworth. He heard it straight from the old man's mouth.
Is it true? Is Humoruk my... Your silence says it all.
Now that you understand the situation, let's see those keystones. I'll even let you fight for them. Just you and me. If that adventurer attempts to interfere, I'll kill the old man myself!
Why? This guy's so evil.
You despicable, heartless fiend! Kinsman or no, I won't stand for you taking hostages! Come on then! You wanna fight? I'll give you a fight!
Oh, such heroic caterwauling promise. I'm shaking. Guard our hostage well. We wouldn't want to attempt any thoughts of rescue.
I'm gonna kill this fucking one.
By the by, house cat. They've been instructed to put down Papa dearest when you lose. Hopefully he settled his affairs.
Why don't we just kill you, man?
Don't worry. I'm not losing to the likes of him.
I feel like you would.
Well, what are you waiting for, you blessed bastards? It's 2 against 1. Don't tell me you're scared.
I'm gonna play as her.
I know I didn't hear you right. Foreign scum! Who are you to mock me? And kill you, kill you, kill you!
We got him fucking molding.
I want you to watch as I tear your beloved promise to shreds!
Hey, eyes on me. The house cat, remember? I'll say it again. I'm not losing to the likes of you. I'm going to become Dawn's servant, and I will protect my people!
Let's go.
So I can rip you to pieces! I'll cut you to shreds!
My magic should be more than enough for Miss Mittens.
I'll make you eat them!
No more tricks, Blackwood Cha-Cha! We're settling this here and now!
Still playing the part of the brave warrior.
Yeah. Yep, this expansion is the female cats one.
How do you like this?
Finally understand what it means to live in peace. To greet each day in safety and happiness.
There we go.
This is the end for you, kitten.
Not enough to claim the title of Dawn's servant. I must carry on God's legacy, his love for our people.
It's a cool little fight. Not very hard.
I'll try to believe my kill. Can't keep up.
Get fucked. Easy. I'm gonna go quickly get my coffee wall.
I reclaim what you stole.
No. How can this be? How could that puny house cat beat all of us?
You've caused nothing but trouble with your dirty tricks. Threatening the Hanuhanu, releasing Yarmanda, harassing me is one thing, but you've endangered too many innocents. No more, Bakul Jaja. I will not stand for it. If you even think of tormenting my people again, you will
Murder him.
answer to me.
Just kill him. Like, literally kill him. He released an ancient evil.
No. No.
And he goes and forgets he had the way blocked.
What? That was his doing?
The only part left in the saga is the Lay of the Brotherhood in Mamuk. The plan was to force you here so we could take the rest of your keystones.
So that's what he was up to. But, should you be telling us this?
What does it matter? You've beaten us. It's over. We'll release the hostage.
I'm sorry. I was careless.
Are you alright? So what Bakul Jaja said about you and me.
But to single-handedly defeat Bakul Jaja, you truly are the Dawn Servant's daughter. It has been my honor to bear witness to your journey. Promise.
Promise. Yes. That's what I am. I'm Gulul Jaja's daughter, and Tulihyolal's next Dawn servant. Come on. Let's rejoin the others.
Okay. Oh, is Conan gonna get fucking murdered by
The passage to Mamuk remains blocked. For now, all we can do is try to rest and recover. Perhaps with a meal, as my sister would no doubt suggest. Shall we borrow the kitchens and prepare some Shibruk Bibil?
So thou hast taken a liking to the dish. As we learn to appreciate the unfamiliar, 'tis only natural that we develop new affinities. There is no shame in this.
I hate Yurianji's dress. I think it's so fucking stupid looking.
But there is in ignorance. I had barely considered what the people of Tudi Yolal hold dear. What hopes they harbor for the future. Our nation is built upon the bonds that Father forged during his journey across Tural. But so single-minded have I been in my advocacy of foreign innovations that I fail to understand my own people. Could someone who struggles to connect with the populace ever make a worthy Dawn servant?
You'll be fine. You'll be able to do it.
To understand and connect with people is by no means easy. But there is something you can do to pave the way. Let them see you for who you really are. What makes you laugh and cry and rage. That sort of honesty is the first step towards mutual understanding and connection.
Understanding begets fellowship, as my father said. And yet, what you suggest does not come naturally to me.
Yeah, it's obvious.
I, too, have found it difficult to speak from the heart. In thy struggles, I see mine own, painful in their familiarity. Yet frightening though it may feel, if we are to move forward, we must indeed take that first step. Dispense with pretense, and simply be.
Do you remember when you first approached us, and we asked you why you wanted to become Dawn Servant? You said you wished to use the knowledge you acquired in Sharlayan for your country, and in doing so repay your father for the opportunities he afforded you. What won me over was not your ambition, but your motivation. So let your people know this, and in time, they'll come to support you as we do. You can't hide behind that stoicism forever.
Very well then. I will make a greater effort to be myself. By not being my usual self so much.
Okay, this is good. I think we'll stop at this one, maybe. Oh, the third first didn't come in and fucking shit on the second. Yeah, me and her just fucking crushed them. That was fast. Okay. Oh hey, Coin Servant. Hello. Here you go. Eat some corn from the corn servant. Bye, corn servant. There we go. Apprentice artisan. Nice. I like that the aggro's not fantastic, so I can get away from them pretty fast. That went really well. I think we'll hand in these quests and call it. There we go. Where's the gemstone? Oh, it's up there. Okay. Hello. No, that was fast. I didn't even have to do the other ones. It's not usually how it works. Okay, so you want to join a Super Hunter rank. Interesting. Okay, with that, I'm gonna call it. We're still at 94, but that's fine. I'm not in any rush. So we'll call it here.